What is up, guys? Today we're going to be installing some new LED headlights in the Wrangler. So I was gifted these new LED headlights for Christmas. It's actually Christmas Day today, and my first impression of them, they feel really well made. Got a nice heavy feel. They don't feel cheap. All this is aluminum, I believe. Some cooling fins keep the heat down. But yeah, they're made by this company called HW Star. They're the X6 LED headlights. Made in China, of course. I believe they came off Amazon. And they were only about $90, but they have really good reviews. So I'm pretty excited to try these things out. In the box, you get a little manual, instructions, I assume, both headlights, and adapters. I assume there's an adapter underneath that one as well. And yeah, so I guess first step, let's go ahead and get these old lights removed, and then I'll read through the instructions and we can start putting the new ones in. So I've never actually removed these headlights before, but I'm pretty sure you just remove these 4 bolts, these 4 screws, I guess. Take the headlight bezel out, and then there should be some more screws in there, and I should be able to pop these headlights out. So I will update you guys once I get back to that point. Okay, we got the headlight bezel off of this side, and now if you can see up in there, we've got a few mounting screws. Looks like 4. That one is for adjusting, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so we should be able to remove those. And obviously I already took one of them out. Then we should be able to just unplug the headlight, and it should pop right out. So we'll be back. Okay, so on the back side of the old one, we got these 3 pins right here that plug into the harness. Good grief, that's dirty. I'm gonna try to spray that out with something. And then the new lights have the same pattern of the 3 pin. And then I believe these white and yellow wires is for the turn signals. So I'm gonna read the instructions a little bit and see, but I don't think that I need to use the adapter that came with it. And yeah, we're gonna see if I can get these turn signals wired up too. So, but yeah, we've got the headlight pulled out. Kind of wipe some of the dust out of there real fast, and yeah, I'm gonna leave that one in and install just this one, just so I can have a cool before and after shot, and then I'll get going on the other one. But we're gonna start by plugging these in, flipping the light switch, and seeing if anything happens. Alright, so we've got this first one installed loosely. I haven't bolted this on. I'm leaving this off. Same with that side, because when it gets dark today, I'm gonna go find a wall so I can go adjust these things so they're at the right angle. But as far as getting this turn signal in here to work, that was actually pretty easy. I tapped in to the wire from this turn signal and ran that per the instructions. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, you can't really see it, but to the yellow wire. There's a yellow and a white spade connector coming off each of these headlights. The white one's for daytime running lights. I didn't hook that one up because I just don't really care. If I need DRLs, then I've got these ones already. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and flip the switch on. Sorry, my Jeep's a disaster on the inside right now. But yeah, I miss. Hi, hop down, hop down. But yeah, so we've got this side installed. I think they look amazing. They are way brighter. I can already tell they're way brighter. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the other side installed. I'll show you guys what it looks like all installed, and then we are going to go ahead and wait till it gets dark out, probably about another hour or so. Go find a wall and get these things adjusted. All right, real fast, I just wanted to show you guys how I ended up wiring in the the turn signals, because on that side, well, I don't always do things the right way, and I could not find a wiring diagram for this plug, so I cut all the wires until I figured out which one was the blink. On this side, it ended up being the green wire, and on this side, it's gonna be this tannish brown wire. And then if you do want to wire in your daytime running lights, it's going to be this outside wire here, this black wire, and then I imagine this middle wire is probably your ground. That's at least how my plugs work. So basically, if you're looking at the plug like this, the one on the very right is going to be your blinker, middle is potentially ground, I'm not sure, and then over here on the left is going to be your daytime running lights. So save you guys the hassle, but basically I snipped the wire. I know this isn't the best way to do this, but this is what I had. Used a butt connector to connect them all in, and then a spade connector on this end. I'll run it up behind this housing and plug it in. So just showing you guys how I did that. All right, and we got the other one installed. Blinkers wired up. I think these things look amazing. They are very far out of adjustment right now, but we are going to fix that once it gets dark. So real quick, I'll turn them off so I can show you guys what they look like when they're not on. Here's what they look like not on. I did the black housings. I think they kind of match my Jeep a little bit better than the chrome ones would have, but yeah, so I'm gonna pull these things back off, wait for it to get dark, go find a wall and adjust them. All right, so we're over here, my buddy Quade's house, this guy, using his garage door to adjust these headlights. What we've done is we're 25 feet away, and then we measured up to the center of the headlight, and that's about 48 inches. And from what I was reading, you need to line up your line to that mark, and then on the driver's side you need to be angled in just a little bit and then down just a little bit. So that's what we've gone ahead and done, and now we're gonna go take it for a test drive and see if we like where it's at. I think I like where it's at. I've got this side angled in just a little bit to keep it out of other drivers' eyes, and then I've got that side angled out so I can see a little bit more over there. So I'm gonna go on a test drive and see what it looks like now. All right, so we're on the test drive, kind of relatively dark road, and I mean, these things are great. So I think I like where the adjustment is. We haven't had any cars flashing us yet, so yeah, we'll just keep going and driving around. If I end up having a lot of cars flashing their lights at me, then I'll adjust the driver headlight. I'll adjust it down a little bit more to hopefully keep it out of people's eyes. All right, so those worked out really good. I'm gonna leave them where they're at, adjustment-wise right now. But just so you guys are aware of how to adjust them, it's this middle screw up top there, and then there's a spring down there. So by tightening and loosening that, it rotates it this way. And then it's the same deal on the side here, little adjustment screw. And then after that, there's another spring over there, and that's same deal. It just goes this way, in and out. So, all right, here's the finished product. We got the bezels back on, and I think it looks great. I think it looks awesome. So we're gonna end the video here. If you enjoy this type of content, these how-tos or just Jeep content in general, go ahead and drop a like and maybe a comment too. That would help me out. And then if you're really feeling like it, hit that subscribe button. That would help out a lot too. And yeah, thanks for watching.